Hi everyone, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I am actually really excited to do this as it has been on my mind for a really long time, and I never really kind of had enough courage to sit down and do it. And then I just kind of thought to myself yesterday, do you know what? It's time to do this. It's time to conquer YouTube. So I've decided that instead of my usual beauty posts on my blog, I kind of film one of these per week, or one every 2 weeks, for you guys, just to sort of talk about different beauty products and things that I've been kind of trying out, using, feeling great about, feeling not so great about, just like general beauty chat. I mean, there's so many beauty bloggers out there, actually really amazing ones that I've been following myself, and all of my beauty product purchases were based on their reviews. So I just kind of think it's a really important element to kind of add to the world, really, because you need to get that honest opinion from someone like you, from someone out there who's had same struggles. Like, I actually can't ever make any decisions. I'm so impulsive. I'll just go and buy, try out. If I waste money, I waste money. Do you know what? At least I've tried it. But that's just me. So I've got a few things today that I'd like to talk to you about. Foundations, actually. I picked a few that I love and I love not as much. Something that I've been sort of trying out recently, and something that I've been using out for ages. And just like, I just really think it's important for me to share with you guys, just because like I feel there's so many people out there been reading my blog, and I'm so excited. And it's like, it's not as big just yet, and I don't really care. I mean, I'm just so grateful that there are at least, I mean, like, I get so many people read it, but I'm just grateful even if there's just one person, a part of me, who reads it, then I'm so happy. You enjoy this, and if you share your opinions with me, that would make me so happy. So as always, just please leave any comments or reviews or suggestions or anything that you may have to help me improve. Okay then, so without going on and on about stuff, as I usually do, I just kind of like want to get into it. So, all this thing, cool. The first one, and I'm sure you girls, not guys, I'm sure some guys, I'm sure you girls have this in your beauty collection. MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. I don't know if I can do this properly. I'm sorry if I can't, but I will definitely link everything down below so you can see it. Oh, you guys, I love this little foundation. I mean, like, I have such good memories. We spent so much time together to put me through my university, all the crazy party nights. I've been using this. I just love, love, love. The best thing about it is that if you want a light coverage, use less. If you want to build up more coverage and have, you know, more makeup on, do that, no problem at all. SPF 15 means your skin's protected throughout the day against those harsh UV lights. It's just really great. I mean, I think it's a must in everyone's beauty collection, as I said. I think for me personally, the only downside to this is that, as I said, I'm really impulsive, so I don't really check the technical side to any product or anything. But I think that the only downside is that it's actually oil-based, and I have an oily to combinational skin, so sometimes such products don't sit well with me, because throughout the day my face will get shiny if I use oil-based products, and then I kind of have to retouch and stuff, and then at some point it will just like slide off my face, which really annoys me sometimes. Depending on the day, I use also MAC Skin Finish powder to kind of like to help my foundation stay in place for longer, but I can talk about it some other time. But anyways, it's a great little product. It's really inexpensive. It's about, I think, 19-20 pounds in retail MAC stores. You can actually get it from loads of different retailers and places if you wish to. But I think every girl should have this. I think if your skin is dry and normal, or normal to dry, this is a really, really amazing product to own. So definitely love it. My shade is NC37. So it's slightly darker than my skin tone, but I kind of like it because you can see I'm really pale at present thanks to this long winter we have here in England. So yeah, a must for every girl, I'd say. A great coverage, really makes your face look really nice and fresh. Great coverage, already said that. Yeah, have it. It's not even expensive. The next one, ooh, love this one. NARS Sheer Glow. I mean, man, when I put this on my face, and I'm like, what is that? My face? Wow, what is that? It's just like has this. I don't know. I think I've just read so much about it, and then I've decided to finally have it. And then when I put it on my skin, so then I just finally realized what are all these people talking about. It has an amazing wow factor. So when you put it, you're just like, wow, I love how fresh and dewy my skin looks like. This foundation actually adapts to your skin tone, and it kind of its formula really has some ingredients, I don't know, that protect you from all the harsh radicals out there in the air and pollution and all the stuff that our skin is exposed on a daily basis. So this is actually a really good product to have for your skin. I really love it. Love the way it looks. You don't need too much. It's very creamy. Goes on your skin really well. It's quite blendable. Again, you can build it up same as MAC. You can put up on more as well. The only downside, again, it's oil-based. Oh, why didn't I check before I buy? But anyways, I don't regret this purchase, not even for 1 second. I used it for at least 6 months. Love, 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 love it. However, it does become shiny throughout the day sometimes, and I have to retouch. And then I think if I'm going out in the evening, I think I've had to redo it. So that's the only downside. But I think NARS know that, and I was also thinking about why doesn't NARS like bring out something that is sort of water-based and has long-lasting powers, and then I'll be like super happy. I mean, guess what? They did. Not because of me, I'm sure, but I think there's loads of us girls out there who feel the same, and I think that when they do their research, they actually listen to what consumers say, so then it helps them improve. So they brought out this new foundation. Is All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which is based on new technology, is water-based, it adapts again to your skin tone, it sits on it for about 16 hours, and apparently one pump is enough to cover your face. Now, because I loved and I had such a great time with this one, I had really, really high expectations for this one, just because I thought this one is the extension to this one, so it must be better, especially if it's based on new technology. However, I prefer this one. This one's like really good, but the problem with this, I think, is its blending abilities. I don't think this blends easy. I don't think one pump is enough. I need 2 pumps every time I use it. You need to shake it so well, and sometimes, especially in the morning when I'm like so tired and just woken up and I have to get ready for work in like 10 minutes. I forget to shake, and then I kind of like put it on, and then it was just like a struggle to blend it up. It's not easy to blend. It's not easy to apply. You need to make sure that your face is really, really moisturized and hydrated, and that you can also use a primer. Primer helps it. I wouldn't blend it with my fingers. I tried that. It kind of like, with fingers gives really, really light coverage, but I think I use Real Techniques Face Expert brush, and that helps me. So like I kind of like, because that brush, I feel like it holds moisture and kind of like takes all the foundation, and then you can just work through your face and then obviously cover it a little bit better. But then again, it does stay on, it does cover your face. I mean, like, I'm wearing it now. I'm wearing this now, so I do like it. It's not that I don't, but I think this one is better, and I only wish that I had dry or normal to dry skin. So I think NARS should come up something with this foundation for oily skin. I'm not sure whether there is one. If there is, I do apologize. I haven't again done my research properly, but I don't think there is, because I think that the Sheer Glow is really based for normal to dry skin or dry skin. So anyways, this one retails at about $33. It's a pricey purchase. It's okay. I mean, I'm not dissatisfied with it. I will use it and see how I go. But yeah, it's not one of my favorite, that's for sure. Ooh, but then my favorite, Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place 15 12-hour foundation, 26, I don't even know how many hours, SPF 10. This is everything. I mean, you guys, if you don't have this, you have to go and get it. Like, this is amazing. For me, like, I tried so many foundations in my life, and I'm approaching 30, and I feel like it's a great, like, nothing really comes near this one. I do understand sometimes people say that Estee Lauder gives you that sort of cakey feel, but if you blend it in properly and if you use the right tools and if your skin is properly moisturized, and I think that comes with a lot of water-based foundations, that if you apply this, it won't budge. It will stay on your face 24 hours. I think for me, my mascara melts and then I kind of have to retouch, but I would use obviously concealer around this area anyway. So if you going out if you're going day to night, and if you, let's say, finish work at 5, 6, whatever, and then you're going out for some drinks, you don't need to reapply your foundation. All you have to do is just like powder it up and add some blush, and that's it. This really stays on. It's one of my favorites and I really, really love it. I've been using NARS for the last year or so, or maybe a bit less, and I have some here. I didn't use this completely. This lasts forever. This bottle can actually go for me go over 6 months. Last for 6 months. My shade is Rattan 2W2. It's slightly, I think slightly darker than my skin tone. But again, I always choose my foundation is slightly darker anyway. So yeah, it's a great little foundation. I think this one's £29, depending on the retailer you buy at. But it's a really good thing to have, and I think these two are must for every single girl out there. You must have these. I think this one's great for a night out. And I know people sometimes say, do you know what, if you wear SPF and your face looks really funny on pictures, and then it kind of like, it just like reflects, I think, I don't know, you just get really pale and ghostly. But I don't really think that's the case. I mean, I don't really mind having my pictures taken with an SPF foundation on, so in the night with a flash. Not normal daylight, it's fine, but with a flash it kind of like exaggerates the whiteness. Yeah, so I think these are definitely great to own. You should invest in them and have them in your beauty collection because they're great buys and they do last quite a long time, so it's a good investment. Okay, well that's it for today. I do really hope you enjoyed it, you all know. But yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up below. I'll link all the products. If you wish to read a little bit more about them, you can do that. If you wish to buy them, you can do that too. But yeah, if you have any questions, any suggestions, any opinions, reviews, whatever, you guys tell me and I will be more than happy to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!